Well, hello, beloved. And this is Prophet West. I want to greet you in the name of the Lord on this Saturday evening. Listen, something just happened to me, and it caused me to become very disappointed. And basically what I want to do, I want to talk to you from the feeling that I feel. God led me to come on here and talk to you from the feeling I feel. Headed to work. I was headed to work and my car broke down. And the first thing I think, man, I didn't see that coming. And then the next thing, all the sacrifices I made. Why did this happen? And so it's a disappointing situation, but even though I'm disappointed, even though it's a bad feeling, just your car broke down and you can't go to work and you're stuck waiting on to fix your car. But from this place, but God. One thing I do know, my car will get fixed. One thing I do know, things gonna work out. It's a minor setback, but it's gonna get fixed. So what I tell you today, that some people that are disappointed today, you're disappointed. Don't know what happened, but whatever it is, you're disappointed. You feel bad, you feel horrible, you feel alone, you feel isolated, you feel angry, you feel upset, you feel cheated. Sometimes you feel that things are not unfair. But in all of that, it's a feeling. And feelings come and go. But I want to tell you what is a fact. The fact is God. God can fix it. God can turn things around. And God can make a way. And all you got to do is weather the storm. Weather the feeling. Just like with me, I'm with you right now. I feel bad. We can weather it together. Because that feeling has an expiration date. But even in this feeling, it's a teacher moment. It's information. Information to know, God, I trust you. Information to know, God, I believe you. Information to know, next time, check my car before I go to work. But it is what it is. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. But God, things that may not be going your way. Things might be bad in your life. Things may not be like you want them to be. But God, He can fix it. He can turn it around, and He will. Give it some time. The Bible said weeping may endure for a night. You might be in your nighttime. Whatever your nighttime be dressed as. Your heart might be black, hurting, painful, angry, upset, all that. But God. You might have got a bad news today. But God. Something might have happened that you didn't like. But God. God can fix it. And actually, matter of fact, God is turning it around. You don't think He is. My situation, He's turning around. He's working. He's working. I'm encouraged. Even though I'm discouraged in my flesh, but in my spirit, I'm encouraged because I know after a while, by and by, everything is going to be all right. Things are going to work out. The Bible says all things work together for good. That's good and bad. Collide. When bad and good collide, that's a connection. It might hurt. It might be bad. But there's a connection. And that connection says that there's life. The connection says God is going to get the glory even out of this situation right now. Look at that. My car broke down and I'm coming on doing a video and talking about God's goodness. See, it's all about God. I talked about earlier today about production. God wants what He's given us to produce. To work. Work while it's day. Work faith without work is dead. God wants to work, and that means to do everything in your heart that you know to do is right. Do it. Because when you're doing it, it's causing your faith to develop. It's causing your confidence to develop. It's causing your hopes to develop. It's causing your dreams to develop. It's causing everything that God has for you to develop. The picture. It's putting the picture together. Because I've spoke of it on various occasions. On one occasion I said life is like, and God is like a jigsaw puzzle, and when you see that one piece might fit and you try to force it in there, and it doesn't fit, what you got to do, you got to take it out. But then those pieces that do fit, once they fit, and you get enough of them that fit, you can see the picture. See, this all God is wanting you to do, to see the picture. See, God don't want you to be moved by what happens in your eyes or what's happening in this world. See, because God controls all of that. And God allows things to happen for your growth, for your encouragement, for your development, and for your understanding. God bless you. But God.